Hey everyone, we have the Hikoki angle grinder and we'll check what's wrong with it, is it worth repairing or not. Okay, we have the nice brushes here. The armature potato not looks good here, I think, but not looks bad too, so I will try to turn it on. Okay, it turns on. That's strange. And so let's open it, I think. Okay, you can feel the struggle here. The bearing is dry here. Yeah. Let's check for the field. The field looks good. We have the rubber inside the housing. Okay, let's open it. And yeah, definitely we can see the problem. The problem is our gears. The gears is definitely worn out and needed replaced. What's about the bearing here? It looks a little bit wobble. No, this bearing is a little bit wobbling. Yeah. Okay, after short time I'm getting back with the parts, and you see that I have the bearing here. 608. And of course I have the new gears. The small one and the big one. Yeah, they're looking pretty the same. Okay, for the old ones, let's try to check. I think the bearing will be here. Honestly, it's a little bit more than 2 months. And I ordered this part and received it, but it was a lot of work for other tools, and this one was just standing in a shelf waiting for better days. Okay, we're going for the nut. We have the gear here, and yeah, not looking pretty the same, but they're almost the same on a. Okay, on that we will check if that will fit or not. And why I have ordered that bearing, I honestly not remember. Okay, this bearing is totally fine. Okay, let's try to put the gear here. We'll put the bearing aside. Tighten the nut, and this one is good. Okay, Okay, here we have the holding ring. And the ring. And now we need to take out a gear. And I will try to move the gear in the most simplest and easiest way. And my loved way is hammering, because I think if it's a holding ring, then the gear is not pressed hard on the handle. Maybe I'm not right. Maybe it will be needed to press it out. We have 6001 bearing. Okay, that's good. I want to put this gear back, so I think I will tap it a little bit and then press it. Okay, was not able to do that otherwise, so still go to the hydraulic press. Now we need to put a holding ring here. Okay, and now my biggest fear is that the new gear is not really good fit here, so I will just try to close it and check how it works here. Okay, it seems that it will work. So what I will do here, I will assemble it. We have the rubber inside. Okay, there's our brushes. Taking the spring out. The spring pushed the brush too far, so I need to basically disconnect it. And I will take it back from the motor here. Did same again. Then let's insert the motor, and okay, I will leave it like that because it will do it for the right-handed people. So what we have here, okay, now we need to put some sauce here, a little bit here, closing the gears. Now we can put the screws back. Yeah, it seems that it spins good. And okay, I don't know, maybe it's a little bit too stiff. We will check by running it. Now the switch. Okay, sounds not bad. Of course, you need to touch this housing to check if it's not getting hot. Now it's not getting hot. We can try to run it for a longer time. Okay, let's just close it and check the switch if it's in a position or not. Okay, now it's in, and strange wire position. Okay, but why not? Okay, let's check why I cannot close the housing, and I think because of this wire. Okay. Okay, now we need to test again. Of course, put the cord guard back and lunges, but you can see that easy repair, gear changing. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up if you like my videos, and bye.